You know the drill. It's a new week, and that means new weekly challenges, and that you get to hear my lovely voice. Aren't you lucky? I'm Jamie Latour, and here's week number 7 of the Season of Plunder challenges in Destiny 2. Antiquarian VII, baby! This week's naughty relic hoarding boss is named the Scrap Worker. Kill him, get that relic, place it on the table in the helm, bing, bang, boom, you're done. Then to finish this challenge, you need to take out roughly 150 powerful Vex enemies. A good Vex strike to farm would be something like the Inverted Spire. Or you could just farm Minotaurs and Cyclops from the beginning of the Vault of Glass raid. Efficient Expedition wants you to clear each of the expedition locations in under 10 minutes. So that includes expeditions on Nessus, Cosmodrome, and Europa. This is one of them retroactive challenges, so there's a good chance that you'll already have it finished if you've been actively doing expeditions this season. The only annoying thing is that since the location that you land on is random, you may need to keep loading into expeditions to get any location you need to finish. But you shouldn't have too much trouble finishing an expedition quickly, especially if you save all of your supers and heavy ammo for the boss at the end. Shaper 2 is kind of a bummer. You need to level up 3 crafted seasonal weapons to level 10. This means you need to have unlocked one of the patterns for a Season of Plunder weapon. It has to be one of those. It can't be anything from the general loot pool or the King's Fall raid. Now, thankfully, you can just craft 3 of the same kind of weapon to complete this challenge. So unlock one of the patterns for a seasonal weapon and then craft 3 of those and level them up to 10 to get this challenge done. It's gonna be a bit of a grind, surprise, surprise. Farm the Vanguard Ops playlist or the Shirochi Wish in the Last Wish raid to get these levels up. Underhanded wants you to kill 200 enemies with a sidearm and 100 enemies inflicted with the Jolted status, with enemies killed in Catch Crash or Rival Guardians earning you extra progress. The sidearm part of this challenge is pretty simple. Just get your best sidearm out and go a-killin' in some Catch Crashes. As for the Jolted part, guns that have the Volt Shot perk will be handy for that. But if you don't have a weapon with that particular perk, use an Arc subclass and spec your character to do some jolting. Titans and Warlocks should be able to jolt enemies with grenades, while the Hunter can do some jolting with their melee abilities. Closing In wants you to take out 60 targets with machine guns, 60 targets with sniper rifles, and 30 targets with swords in Gambit matches. Yep, just what it says on the tin. Grab some of that heavy ammo from crates, or if it's lying on the ground, and clear a bunch of bad guys in Gambit to get some motes. Fleeting Glory wants you to complete 15 matches in the Glory Ranked playlist in the Crucible, with wins earning you extra progress. The Glory playlist typically refers to the survival mode located right here. Now, this mode can be a little difficult, so to help you do a little better, here are some tips. Be sure to equip a Solar or Void subclass, since those can give you self-healing or overshield abilities. Use a good pulse rifle, keep an eye on your radar to know your enemy positions, and stick with your team unless you want to get destroyed. Also keep in mind that this challenge only wants you to complete 15 matches. You don't necessarily have to win them. The final challenge this week is Grandmaster, which, as you may have guessed by its title, wants you to complete a Grandmaster Nightfall strike. This will be hard. For this season's Grandmaster Nightfall, you need to be at power level 1595, which is achieved by leveling up your artifact and reaching the Pinnacle Gear cap. You'll need to find some like-minded players to join your fire team, then you should get your resilience stat to 100, and then you need to play very cautiously. Remember, you only need to complete the Grandmaster Nightfall, not get some amazing score. If you manage to survive, you'll get through this challenge. Good luck. For more gaming news and guides, check out thegamer.com. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.